Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get. So just about set. And on the mound in this one, Antonio Senzatella. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The 1-2.
Oh. 2-2.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Crone has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away. And let's take a look at the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Oswald Peraza.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
DJ LeMahieu in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Out to center. Daza makes the grab, 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's in there for strike 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And now 2-1. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Welcome back. Starting on the mound in this one, Frankie Montas.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the 1st, Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. And the 1-0. Liner, base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the post side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
LeMahieu gets it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the 1st. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That one drifts inside. That clips the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Daza leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground. Throw on to Rizzo. Crone retired.
Oh, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Chris Bryant now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. High chopper to third. LeMahieu puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Second inning coming up here in Denver. No score. Top of the second, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last 2 players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Line drive. Daza makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boo. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. He swings and fouls 1 off. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And a ball and 2 strikes. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate, and it's filled up. Harrison Bader waiting to hit for the Yankees. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Inside, just missed. One is on the way. There's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Brendan Rodgers, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Alan Trejo, the next to hit. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. In there for strike one. Chases that one upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. They're waving McMahon home. He's in there. And it's 1-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Drove in their only run in last night's game. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Trejo rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, but it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
One down. And here is Ezequiel Tovar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Diaz over at second, one down. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
The 1-0. And that's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Liner snagged at first. Here's Chuck Nasty. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Check swing on the 2-1. Appeal to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. One run is in. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. The tag. Ow! That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Rockies 3 and the Yankees nothing. New inning getting started, and now Bader up to the plate. And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Jose Trevino. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So digging in, Oswald Peraza. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Trevino leads off first with 1 away. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. And he deals. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
LeMahieu swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Trevino around second, headed for third. The relay to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And it's now a two-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
So two down. Aaron Judge getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at bat was a failure? Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just difficult. I mean, and this is such a team player type of person in Aaron Judge. It's interesting just the dynamic of him having the opportunity to tie and break that record, but also being so focused on getting the W for his club, because nothing matters more in New York than a World Series championship.
Now the throw to first on the run, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. The 0-1.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Cron round second on his way to third. And he's got a double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ryan McMahon will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Peraza in plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Now one missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
There's the strike. At the belt and fires. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Bryant, the runner at second with one away. The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Did get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes. And 2 away now. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at second. Just missed. He goes down looking. They get a run on 2 hits. No error. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Senzatella back to work. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Rizzo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Tovar whips it to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Torres at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Swung on, belted. That's back. And gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard. His 12th of the season, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. First offering, and it just misses. Now that's outside. Senzatella maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now it's going to be Harrison Bader.
1-0.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. Clips the corner. That's strike 2. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
On the ground. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Gleyber Torres with the big fly for New York. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4. So in now for Colorado, Elias Diaz. And there's the strike.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played with 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Diaz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the lineup flips over. Jonathan, here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And a foul ball. Tovar at second, Daza at first, 1 gone. And another ball. That one inside. Now 3-1. Fought off foul. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rizzo settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Crone up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. C.J. Crone can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Hit hard, that gets through. Tovar around third. The throw in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bryant in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Check swing, no appeal. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
You're so electric, baby. somehow I let you take me. So
And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in is the speedy Oswald Peraza. The pitch. That clips a corner.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Fastball almost got him there. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now around second, going for third. In there safely.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Right side. Dives. What a play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Runner on at third, one gone. Swing and a tapper. Judge out on the play.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Daza makes the play, and it's out number 3. The Yanks lead 1. They trail at 5-2.
when I'm waking, I feel so dangerous.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. That's in there. Strike one.
All these Rockies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Ryan McMahon leaves the yard. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 6-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Base knock right field.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball one there. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Liner snagged at first. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. The Rockies tack on another with this one. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Anthony Rizzo. The wind and the pitch. Late on that fastball.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Strike 2. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt. And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Torres up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. He's already homered in this game. And it's even up.
1-1.
No outs. Runner on second. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Cabrera stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is fouled back. That one in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Squeezes it, and runner tags for third. Changes his mind, stays put at second with 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Daza ranging after it. Makes a nice running catch. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar.
1 ball, no strike.
Loaisiga goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. And he's a native of Nicaragua. 2-0. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That one off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. kicks and fires. That's to third. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Misses inside. And that's ball 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Here's a 2-1. To the right side. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They lead it 6-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Dinelson Lamet. He last pitched 2 days ago. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. The wind of the pitch. They say it went. The Yankees looking to rally. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And the right-hander deals. Slider misses outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Lucas Gilbreth appears to be getting loose. Next pitch is outside.
A couple sliders away gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the 2-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Daza has it sized up. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, DJ LeMahieu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And foul ball. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to Crone. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Back here in Denver. Now at the plate, C.J. Crone. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Bryant stands in now, looks at that one inside. Left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike 1. And he takes a strike.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one sliced foul. To third, LeMahieu. Slings to first. That ends the frame. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 7-2. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Justin Lawrence on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Stanton now.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Out to short. Fires over to Crone. And they take care of Stanton for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Lucas Gilbert getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Just misses with that one. On the ground to third. To first, Rizzo out of the play. Out number 3. Yanks held in check. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Wandy Peralta will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bader takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, 0-1. Yeah, there's the strike.
0-2.
The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 down. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And now it's even up. Tovar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 3-2 on the way. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. The Rockies strand 1, but they're still on top 7-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Here's Johnson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Johnson, a 6'2 righty, 200 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Right down the chute. That's strike 1. Next offering misses down and away. That pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing, and he breaks his back. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
One down, base is empty, and a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single
dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and the speedy runner is on at first. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Johnson picks over. Bader dives back. The next offering misses, and a count 1-2. Good eye right there. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Peraza, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Bader off of first with 2 away. That one missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Two outs. In the air, right side. Blackman settles underneath it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies: 7 runs on 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.